How's it going, you guys? Today I'm going to teach you how to catch sheephead, everything you need to know about how to catch sheephead from shore, the easiest way, the best way, and the most accessible way to catch sheephead. But if you're new here, don't forget to like and subscribe, because why not? Welcome to Hog Squad, and let me break everything down for you really quick. So for my setup, I'm using this Shimano Sedona, and then I got my Calico Jack rod. Cheap setup, gets the job done, super sick. All right, guys. And for the little setup I'm using, you can either use a hook, and I'll show you that with a little split shot on it. Right now, we're gonna test out first the lead head. A little colored lead head like this, lightweight, throw a shrimp on there, it's perfect. And now I'm gonna show you guys the shrimp we use for bait, how I rig it with the lead head. All right, guys, when I grab my shrimp, grab a nice live shrimp. When I hook them with the lead head, I like to just hook them right through the tail. Never seems to fail. I have this rigged up. I'm gonna show you what to look for. So when you're fishing from shore, pilings like on piers, anything like that, that have these mussels on them, they will contain sheephead. And on lower tide, the sheephead will be deeper. On a higher tide, the sheephead will be more shallow. Let me show you. All right, guys, so what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna toss up on the piling and then let my shrimp sink down with the lead head. And if there's a sheephead around, usually you can just sight fish him. But if there's one around, he'll come up and just smoke that. The live shrimp, the moving, gets a lot better than like a dead shrimp. Oh, he's on it, he's on it. He totally squared up on it. I don't think I like the white. He squared up on it for a good second, but... Oh, sheephead, sheephead, sheephead. Sheephead chasing it. All right, guys, we got a sheephead on the shrimp. He's munching, he's munching. Oh, we got two on it. Yeah, guys, we got 2 sheephead on it right now. Three sheephead. I'm gonna let him take it. See if he wants it. They might have already robbed me blind. I don't know if they like the white. Oh, he was eating it. When the sheephead are finicky on the lead head, which they just were, what I'll do is I'll get like a little circle hook like this, pinch a shrimp there, and I'll put a little split shot up the ways. This way, get the shrimp around a kick. Sometimes they just don't want to sit on the floor. They want to be kicking around trying to get away from them. We found an area with a lot of sheephead, so we're gonna use this setup and catch them. All right, guys, a lot of the times, you're gonna have to like really pay attention to the bite, because sometimes it feels like nothing happened, your bait's just missing. That's a sheephead. And if you don't have your line tight and you're not ready for it, they'll pick your bait off without you even knowing, because they got those little chompers. So once my bait hits the bottom, bam. It's gonna tighten up a little bit. Feel. I'm telling you guys, that bite will be... Oh, just that one, I think. Could have been pinfish. A lot of the times, guys, you have to weed through the junk fish, and let me tell you, some docks have more junk fish than others. And today, sadly, there's a ton of junky little pinfish here. So, you guys gotta get to know, sheephead bites are light. So weed through them. That's why live shrimp's important, because you just had dead shrimp sitting there. Shrimp won't be able to get away from the junk fish, but when there's live shrimp, it can bounce around, at least give you a chance. So yeah, there's a ton of junk. This crappy thing is just crappy little pinfish will ruin your day sheephead fishing. I think I might just free line it to them and like put a hook on and just let it sink to the sheephead, because they don't want it like this. Oh, he's on it. He just fucking ate it. Dude, baby. Oh, he's eating it. Got him. Oh, got him, boys. So guys, I'm gonna show you what we did here in a second to get the really finicky sheephead. Yes, sir. A nice one.
What is that?
Sheephead.
A sheephead?
Yes, sir.
It's a big one.
Is that an eating fish?
Yeah, they're very good eating. But I'm letting them go.
Yeah.
I had a flounder come up earlier. All right, I'm gonna hook them. All right, guys, I'll show you what we're doing here in a second. There's a nice, beautiful sheephead. We're gonna let this guy go because we're not playing for keeps today. And I'll show you guys what to do when they get really finicky. I've showed you guys the 3 weighted setups. Now I'm gonna show you what we do when the sheephead gets finicky. All right, guys, what we're doing right here is a finicky. When they're super finicky and you guys can't bite on the lead head, anything, just put a little circle hook through the shrimp, right through the tail like that. and then just cast it out just like that. And the shrimp will kick around, he'll cause a scene, and when he starts kicking, the sheephead will start zoning in on him. Because right there we got a nice sized sheephead, and you see they're strong fish, so be prepared, and they like to eat the light line, so makes for a fun fight. Okay, so I'm not seeing any here, so I'm gonna kind of keep moving. Oh, he's on it, he's on it. He's following, he's following, he's following. You see him on it? He just bit the tail off. He wants it. He wants it. He wants it so bad. Oh, he's gonna swear up on it. Alright guys, so as I showed you the shrimp method, today I'm going to show you the tackle shop has fiddler crabs, and you're lucky enough to even just make some fiddler crabs. This is the easiest way to catch sheephead. It's easier than shrimp. They bite it 20 times more often, and in my opinion this is the best way to do it. So let's show you. These are fiddler crabs. Like this, you're like pretty much good. So that's fiddler crabs. And we're going to use a little bit smaller of a J hook for this setup. We're going to go catch some fish. So stay tuned. Basically guys, same general strategy. Light leader is a must, and then the little J hook, I'll hook through the back of the crab and try to pop it out the other side, kind of like that. And then I'll flip them on the pilings. That's where the sheephead will be. It's kind of a sketchy spot, not even gonna cap. Pretty sketch, but flip right up there. Let it sink down, and the thing that's going to eat it the most is the sheephead. You know, redfish might eat it, yada yada, but this is where you're gonna kind of find your sheephead on pilings. Coming on it. Damn it. Oh, he's got it. Oh. Alright boys, we just got a big old munch, so drop another fiddler down, see if he gets eaten. I mean, one of those games you gotta play. Really big sheephead right here. Got him! On the fiddler. Yes! There we go boys, on the fiddler crab. Sheephead's pulling. Nice drag ripper, super fun. Look at that boys. Nice little sheephead on the fiddler crab. Gave him a second to eat it, he was really chewing on it. You gotta make sure they get that hook. Nice sheephead on the fiddler, guys. What a freaking fish right there, boys. What a fish. Whew. Just dropping those pilings I was showing you, and finally getting to some action, boys. They've been super finicky today. The big one's definitely seen a fiddler crab before over here, so nice. All right, boys, here's a nice little sheephead on the fiddler crab. Show you more in a second of what we're doing. All right, boys, we're gonna release this sheephead. We're not playing for keeps today. So, drop him in. Sheephead.
Damn.
Not big enough though, sadly. Oh, all over this guy. Oh, damn. Not getting the hook, not getting the hook. Man, this fish is all over it. Just can't get him hooked. Bit up. We're getting bit. Come on, take the hook. Got him. There we go, boys. Another one on the fiddler. He's done. Fiddler crabs. These guys, all they eat is crustacean. I'll show you. There you go, boys. Fiddler. I'll show you. Yeah, but these ones, they only eat like crabs and stuff. They got like teeth like us.
There's some molars up there.
Yeah, they crush the crabs and stuff. All right, guys. I hope this episode taught you how to catch sheephead. I hope it broke down all the basics for you, so you go out there with those fiddler crabs, that live shrimp, and just kill it. Sheephead are such a fun fish to target, and they get right down to it, and they pull some drag. And guys, if you're new here, I'm part of Team Waterland. They have great sunglasses. They're amazing. They're my favorite sunglasses to wear in the water, and they have amazing polarization. And yeah, guys, so another thing I want to go over you guys really quick before I conclude this video is for leader, I'm just using Blue Label fluorocarbon, anywhere from 10 to 15 pound. depending on the sheep pit I saw. I was using 15 pounds, there's just 10 pound. I used that. And the second video is the fiddler crabs, because sheephead are finicky fish. So remember, size down that hook, size down that line. And yeah, if you're new here, don't forget to hit that like and subscribe button. It really helps you guys. I truly, truly appreciate it. And I thank you guys so much for all your support. We just hit 4,000 subscribers, and you guys are the best. I'll see you boys on the water. Next video will be in California. Peace.
Don't forget to hit that link down below for merch.